It all started when I logged onto the Unstable SMP and started punching a tree. I didn't even have time to make a crafting table before a player appeared. He said his name was Spoke and he asked me nicely to join his army, so I agreed. But once I got to the base where we were supposed to be, I was in a pickle. The other members of the server all seemed to have at least some armor or tools, while I had nothing. With multiple cases of infighting, I had to rush to the mines to grind some gear. You see, this is the Unstable SMP, which is in hardcore mode. If I died a single time, I would be banned from ever playing Unstable again. So I gathered enough iron for almost a full set of armor when I noticed a name tag. This player was likely to be another member of Spoke's army, but I had to be careful. I hadn't smelted my iron yet, so I was easily killable. I used pro stealth tactics, and when I was smelting my iron, the other player ran up to me and helped me out? Everybody, go leave a comment and thank this guy. Now, with actual armor and tools, I wasn't as quick droppable as before, and I could begin to serve the glorious leader spokeishere. Over the course of like 2 hours, I made a sign, participated in meetings, followed our wonderful king around, and built a house for our nation. The copper roof took so long. Then I had a problem. After being on the server for quite some time, I was getting pretty hungry because I'm a fatty. So, I wanted to take a break from Minecraft and grab a snack. But let's be real, I did not want to wait through the whole queue system again, so I decided to go AFK in a box while I satisfied my hunger. I had a bowl of cereal and went back to the computer where I had been kicked from the server. Assuming that AFKing wasn't allowed, I sighed and rejoined the queue, thinking that I had been kicked for standing still for too long. Eventually, I read the message more carefully and saw something concerning. I hadn't been kicked from being AFK. I had been death banned. You see, there are two types of Minecraft players. There are those that give iron to naked chunguses, and there are those who use X-ray to viciously drown people to death. I had died on the Unstable SMP, died on the best hardcore world out there after just a few hours, and only a house to my name. But I'm not banned if I have a different username. Oh my gosh, I'm alive. I quickly got back on the server and analyzed my footage. Using this, I could make out a couple letters of my murderer's username, enough to decipher who they were. My new goal in the server was evil. It wasn't to build a fancy copper roof. It wasn't even to help the glorious handsome King Spoke. It was to find and kill Immortal Bunny. I searched the whole map to no avail, even checking the nether portal, which didn't work, but luckily someone else took matters into their own hands. Yes! Somebody killed them. Yes! Alright, I couldn't kill them. But as long as Immortal Bunny has had their first death, I'm happy with that. With that, I called it good and logged out.
Alright guys, jump! No! Shoot! Yo, I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. Yo. That was evil what I just did.